Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another edition of Wordle with Art. And it is great to see you. Now, let's see a couple new things. First off, the wheel, as you can see, has been heavily populated, thanks in no part, or I should say, thanks in every part, to your guys' awesome suggestions. Let's talk a little bit about the new entries. We have Tesla coils from none other than Ranksk, and I greatly appreciate that. And I greatly urge you guys to always be sure. A lot of you do check his channel out already, which is awesome. But even besides that, always be sure to check out his live streams. I make a habit of going to all of them. I've even started to become a little bit of an addict toward his Sudoku live streams. But his Wordle live streams are amazing. And if you actually just take a look at the description, it's almost mind-blowing how many different variants he goes through. And, thanks to the audience participation, I mean, they are just banging these out one after another. It's pretty incredible. So in any case, definitely check out Ranks. And if you haven't already, he's in my description below as well. We have Pix Rules. That was given to us by Tornado Twixter. So Pix Rules is in there. If we hit it, I'll definitely talk a little bit about it and hopefully give you guys another shout out when we do land on one of these. We have a glue-on field from Joe. I know that he was definitely interested in making sure that that gets onto the wheel, and it is. It's actually directly north as I speak, okay? And it's in teal because I've kind of allocated different colors to the different science and math topics. We have Human Bones by a new fellow who has just recently joined, Dr. Dan. So Human Bones will be there in green because that's what I've set aside my biology-related ones. And Human Bones, again, is right directly north as I spoke. Okay. Then Kermo13 has given us two awesome entries. He gave us Alpha Theta. That should be in yellow because that's a math-related one. He gave us Ionic Bonds. That'll be in blue since that's chemistry. And finally, do you guys see a new color on the wheel? You bet. It's red, and that is because Alistair has given us Storm Cloud. And in fact, I was kind of blown away to find out that he actually is a meteorologist. So if you guys have any meteorological entries, I will be happy to put them in, and we'll make them red just to kind of give a little bit of character to this wheel. All right. So the other thing is I've changed my background. Let's see who is the first of you to correctly say in the comments what building this is behind me. And yes, I can assure you it is definitely related to math and science. All right, guys, so let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight to the wheel. Let's see what we're going to work on for today's Wordle. And here we go. Today's Wordle is going to be a right angle. Very nice. A right angle. I think we all know what a right angle is. It is 90 degrees, and it's pretty much the cornerstone to tons of different properties for right triangles in geometry. It's very important, of course, in architecture, you name it. Right angles are beautiful. They're perpendicular, and more importantly, we've got an amazing entry here. I can hardly think of anything to complain about this. Of course, perhaps with the exception of the duplicate G's, but they're placed in, no, they are both in the third slot, aren't they? All right, that's not the end of the world. Other than that, it's really cool. I'm very much looking forward to this. So let's go ahead and put in right angle. And again, I have this set up so that we can sort of go seamlessly to Wordle. And there it is. Perfect. So right angle. Right gets us a T. An angle gets us an A, and an L and an E. Whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh. I have not gotten a 3 yet on the math and science theme. And today's got to be the day, right, guys? I mean, come on. If I blow this, I'm going to be very disappointed. Now, let's see here. We could begin with T. And we could begin with T, and we could have the A here. Now, if we were to do that, the only issue is I don't really see anything that pops out at me. I don't see anything that pops out at me. So, right, I'm just going through them real quick. Um, you know, uh, Tol, Tual, Tial. Nah, I don't see anything there, unfortunately. So the T doesn't, well, okay, so now we could try TA like that. That would be the next thing that we could try. And I'm just going through here to seeing what could work. Oh boy. Taxel, tackle, tavel, table. Yeah, come on. Please give me table. Please give me table. Please give me. No, you didn't give me table. Arrgh. All right. That is extremely annoying. I almost thought for sure it would have been table. I'm extremely upset. We do have the A locked in. Darn it. Why on earth wouldn't that have been table? Okay. And so the A is locked in, and of course the T is second. So are we looking at stale? Yeah, we're probably looking at stale. Okay. Very annoying, very annoying. I really wanted to get the 3 on that one. I thought we had it in the bag. Table seemed like a perfectly reasonable guess. But we didn't. We got a 4. Well, what can you do? Yeah, what can you do? I wasn't really thinking of stale, to be honest. I was just immediately going with that T up front. But, there's no reason why it couldn't have been table. And S words, I do know, I think are, spectacular first letter guesses. But I guess just because I didn't see it on the board, I didn't consider that. It could have begun with S, and of course, stale does make sense. Which is funny because that's an anagram of, oh, this is going to be hilarious. Oh, man, I know that Wordle is going to, or Scoredle is going to destroy us. This is going to be a funny one, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? It's going to get it in 2. Why? Because stale is an anagram of slate. So let's go ahead and see what's going to happen here. Yes, we're going to put in, the answer, which was stale. And then my guess, of course, we started with right, and then we went with angle, and then we went with table, and then, of course, we went with stale. Yep. And as you can see, what did Scoredle do? It went from slate to stale. Oh, man. Well, anyways, I told you guys, if any of you just want to crush this thing and get really amazing scores to show off to your friends, then definitely start with slate, because you would have gotten a 2 today. I had to settle for a 4, which is very disappointing, especially when I thought I had it. Yeah, and right had 1,100 guesses. Angle actually was a really great follow-up. I mean, I thought so. That's why I thought it was just table. And, of course, if we look, yeah, it was stale and table. So, once again, I'm missing these 50-50s, which is really annoying. It's just really annoying. But there you have it, guys. So, slate to stale. Scoredle destroyed me. No sooner than I have a cute little thumbnail saying that the human beat the bots. Of course, the bot just destroyed the human. Got it twice as fast as me. Oh, well, what can you do? I guess at least it didn't take too long to solve. And it shouldn't have, because right angle basically had, one of 2 answers staring right at me. All right, guys. Well, that was a little disappointing, but I can't wait, as always, to see your results. And I think people are going to crush this. I can already think of one person who loves to start with stare, and she is definitely going to she's definitely going to get this in 2. Although it could be stare, it could be steak, it could be stave. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how she does. But in any case, guys, I hope you enjoyed that version of Wordle with art, however disappointing I think that was. Of course, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow for yet another edition of Wordle with Art.